As a small island country, Japan has always had a demand for resources. Besides, what impacted Japan's military adventurism, specific political system, and added worldview have on its maritime expansion.
After the Meiji Restoration in Japan, its traditional society greatly emphasized on authority, which means absolute obedience from subordinates to superiors. But on the other hand, there were frequent occurrences of inferior overcome superior, from the First Sino-Japanese War to World War II. For example, a subordinate officer formulates a plan and instead forces his superior to accept it. Japan has launched multiple mutinies for aggression and expansion. So this is very contradictory. Thirdly, Japanese society also emphasizes on conformity. What the elite class or the government says they plan to do, the general public won't consider whether it's right or wrong. So from these three aspects, Japan has a very strange decision-making system, like the attack on Pearl Harbor. Actually, the Mikado was hesitant about it, but he eventually approved it as his subordinate officers constantly pushed. I think Japan's decision-making system has a significant driving force for its militarism.
Do you think the system has changed now? Has it feel the resurgence of the militarism?
We know that after World War II, MacArthur transformed Japan into a democratic country. But firstly, Japan's entire country, cultural traits didn't change. Secondly, its militarism has not been liquidated. After World War II, many war criminals like Nobusuke Kishi transformed into members of the leadership class. Thirdly, Asian countries, including China, have actually adopted a very lenient approach towards Japan's history, which is equivalent to turning good for evil. And that results in the historical issues have not been properly resolved. There are many statements online now about why China clings to the past. The Prime Minister of Singapore also questioned why China cannot let go of the history. Actually, it has been Japan instead of China that wants to provoke historical issues. Japan's pilgrimage to Yasukuni Shrine, history textbook controversies, and Japan's intervention in the Taiwan issue are all historical issues that constantly challenge the nerves of China and other Asian countries. The fundamental reason why Japan kept doing these actions is that the view on aggressive is very different from that of victimized and invaded countries. Plus, there is also another opinion in Japan is that I don't have to be responsible for the mistakes made by my ancestors. So Japan has various bizarre claims in order to escape guilt and history.